Hello everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Exploring Our Neighborhood. I'm your host, Sarah, and this podcast is designed to help you improve your English skills in an enjoyable and interactive way. Today, we're going to talk about the wonderful things we can find right in our own neighborhood. Whether you live in a big city or a small town, there are always interesting places to discover just around the corner. So, let's get started. Have you ever walked around your neighborhood and noticed all the different buildings? There are houses, apartments, schools, and stores. Each building has its own unique purpose and adds to the character of the neighborhood. Some buildings may be old and historic, while others are modern and new. Now, let's talk about the people in our neighborhood. Who lives here? You might have neighbors of all ages, from babies to grandparents. Some people work in offices, while others work in shops or restaurants. Every person plays a special role in our community, and it's nice to say hello and get to know our neighbors. One of the best parts of exploring our neighborhood is finding fun things to do. There are parks where you can play on the swings or have a picnic with your friends and family. You might also discover playgrounds where you can climb, slide, and run around. And don't forget about the local library, where you can borrow books to read at home. Another thing to look for in your neighborhood is nature. You might see trees, flowers, and even animals like birds and squirrels. Take a walk in the park or along a nature trail and see what kinds of plants and animals you can find. It's like going on a mini adventure right in your own backyard. Lastly, let's talk about community events. Throughout the year, there may be special events happening in your neighborhood, like festivals, parades, or farmers' markets. These events bring people together to celebrate, have fun, and support local businesses. Keep an eye out for flyers or announcements to see what's happening near you. Let's dive deeper into the heart of our neighborhoods and uncover even more hidden gems waiting to be discovered. From bustling city streets to quiet suburban lanes, there's always something new to explore. Have you ever noticed the colorful murals painted on the walls of buildings in your neighborhood? These vibrant works of art tell stories and brighten up the streets for everyone to enjoy. Take a stroll and see how many murals you can find. Who knows? You might stumble upon a masterpiece. Now, let's talk about the most amazing part, the delicious food you can find in your neighborhood. From cozy cafes to family-owned restaurants, there's a world of flavors waiting to be savored. Try something new and explore cuisines from around the globe. You might discover your new favorite dish right around the corner. As we continue our journey through the neighborhood, don't forget to keep an eye out for community gardens. These green spaces bring people together to grow fruits, vegetables, and flowers. Joining a community garden is a great way to meet new friends, learn about gardening, and enjoy the beauty of nature. Have you ever wondered about the history of your neighborhood? Take a trip to the local museum or historical society to learn about the people, events, and landmarks that shaped your community. You'll be amazed by the stories of the past and gain a deeper appreciation for where you live. Let's not forget about the furry friends who call our neighborhoods home. Whether you have a pet of your own or just enjoy watching animals, there's always something cute and cuddly to see. Take a walk to the nearest pet store or animal shelter and say hello to some four-legged friends. Lastly, I want to encourage you to get involved in your neighborhood. Whether it's volunteering at a local charity, participating in a neighborhood cleanup, or attending a community meeting, there are so many ways to make a positive impact. By working together, we can create an even stronger and more vibrant community for everyone. Well, that's all for today's episode of Exploring Our Neighborhood. I hope you enjoyed learning about the wonderful things you can discover right in your own backyard. Remember to take a walk around your neighborhood soon and see what new things you can find. Until next time, happy exploring!